Good afternoon. Here we are at Creek Park, Children's City, Nobel Museum. We are open until 5th of March 2017. We open our doors at 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. And here we have the most important inventions and discoveries in physics, the physics field, and how it changed our daily life. So you can come. Here, how the lifetime of Nobel, when he first, when he was born, and then when he saw his father playing.
Inspired by his father.
Yeah.
When he did.
And then here, when he first created the dynamite. And then here he continued developing weapons and in the field of military and stuff, but at the same time he supported peace. And then here when died in San Romeo in Italy, and he left this will saying that he wants most of his fortune to be used for the prizes in the 5 fields of physics, chemistry, physiology, medicine, literature, and peace. Okay, so here we go to the center of the museum. As you can see, this is stuff from our daily life. The physics books is the rules and formulas we use in physics. The solar charger for the smartphone, and the thermos that keeps temperature extremely high or low. The magnet, the 1 kilogram, the mass, and here you can see the parts of the museum. You can start from the matter. And here, detecting the invisible. Okay. So we start from here. Here we have a touch screen, so where you can look for all the Nobel Prizes winners through the history, and you have many filters. And it's the biggest touch screen in the world. Here you can go through like the field of chemistry, see where he was born and everything. Why did he get the Nobel Prize? The decade. Okay. So as you can see here, this is the nucleus. The nucleus and the atom here. This is the nucleus, which is right here, and how it consists. And this is the electrons flowing around it. This is how you can see the state of gas is free. As you can see, it's flying helium. The water, the liquid, the atoms will be like little far from each other. But here, it's very, very close to each other. That's why it's solid. As you can see here also, we have an interactive touch screen to let you create your own atom. Okay, first we start with this. It has 2 protons, He2, which has 2 protons and 2 neutrons and 2 electrons flowing around them. When you add another proton, you will get another neutron and another electron, which is flowing around it. And you can shuffle, you can add more and create another atoms. Now we can go to the cloud chamber, where you can see here the trace of the particles. We can't actually see the particles, but we can see their trace, how it actually moves. It's only their trace. Here are some conductors and insulators that were found by Nobel Prize winners, and how he used this crystal to create this radio, and from the radio they created the one with the speaker, and how it developed, and then until we reached this radio. And the part used in this radio is transistor, which is very common now in most of our life. Here's the phone, then the mobile phone, the smartphone, the calculator, the integrated circuits, computers, the hard disk, and the quantum computers. And here we have a part where kids can, visitors, where they can build their own circuits. But just a minute. Well, USB. Here it's a vibrator. Look, turn it on. We can connect the light if you want. It's a magnet so it's very safe for kids, and it's at low currency. Here you can turn on the light. See? And they can play with many other devices. They can connect a fan and so many other stuff. Okay, here we have the X. And here in our mobile app, you download the mobile app from here.
Even presenting modern physics.
And you turn on the Bluetooth. So at anything you need to know more about it, you just put the phone next to the thing and you will get every information you need.
I am probably best known for my two theories of relativity.
It's inspired from Pokemon Go
my
game.
explanation of the photoelectric effect, the special theory of relativity, and the explanation of the photoelectric.
To the all other parts, you can try it. Here, directly.
Acetylene gas was a key in my most important inventions, which reduced gas.
And here it's an interactive for the state of the quantum. So here you can see there's another one there, very quantum. So see the same thing happens to one, happens to the another. This just passes through them, and so many others states. As you can see, also we have inside. Here we have the virtual reality and the stars in the universe. You can enter inside to see a short movie. Physics and astronomy.
وفقا لقوانين الفيزياء لا يوجد ما يفكها سعة. إذا ما تجاوزنا هذه القوانين يمكن أن نطير
And there's a translation in English subtitle.
السنة الضوئية هي المسافة التي يقطعها الضوء في سنة، لكن
Speed light
فإننا نقوم بهذه الرحلة في ثوان قليلة. هنا نستطيع أن نكون صورة عن البصمة التي تركتها البشرية في هذا الكون.
Here we have the virtual reality, where you put those smart masks, headphones. Okay, and now you can see what you can see from the screen right here. Sarah, سكي control. So she can choose Earth, Sun, everything.
This is exactly what she sees.
Yeah. She feels like she's inside the space. She's moving around to see. And she can hear the sound also. This is powered by HTC. We have here the last part. It's the X-rays and waves. From here you enter. There's a CT scanner which used putting X-rays from different directions that allow us to see any object we want, whether it's an human being, animal, anything. And we can see the density and the exact parts of it. Look, this is real, done by a CT scanner. Then you can see the other part, which is the muscle, the skeleton, and the gases also. Like here in the lungs, we can see that there's gas storage. So you can see it here on the screen. We can demonstrate for the visitors from here. And there's information for each part, nose, and so you can see. Here we have a human body, actual dead human body, done by a traffic accident. So here you can see the back, the muscle. Here you can see the skeleton, where you can tell what happened, the fractures here and there. And the hand here, the leg.
The real reason is her neck is broken.
Here, the part is far from each other. This is the reason of the death. This guy is the duplicate of Albert Nobel. He's here tomorrow also.
He was here. I have a video.
Okay, so for more news, gulfnews.com. Thank you so much.